Today we're going to take a look at this gas can spout replacement kit that you can get on Amazon for less than $10. Is it worth it? What are the issues? Well, let's take a look. Here's our package and let's get everything out of the box. We have 3 nozzles, a drill bit for drilling out the vent holes. That's very nice. Some rubber gaskets. Those will come back later. Let's see, we have our vent caps here. These are allegedly the nozzle caps. 3 retaining rings for wide threads and 3 retaining rings for narrow threads. And we have these 3 additional caps. So let's get this reorganized. Here's everything that's included in the kit. I'm not going to show how to drill out and install the vents in this video. It's fairly straightforward and simple. Just bear in mind that it might be illegal in your state. This is what we're here to talk about. The bulk of the negative reviews indicate that these caps do not fit on those nozzles. So let's find out. Let's grab one nozzle and one cap and give this a try. And no, this cap does not fit on the nozzle. Let's try all 3 caps and all 3 nozzles. No, there is simply no way that any of these caps fit on any of these nozzles. These are essentially junk. But the problem is, it's not the caps. Let's take a look at an old, standard, made in the USA nozzle cap. And nope, this cap doesn't fit either. So as you can see, the problem isn't the cap. The problem is the nozzles themselves. But wait, what about those can closure caps that they included in the kit? Did none of the reviewers see any of these? It seems to me that they have threads on the inside. And would you look at that? A perfect fit. So let's set up the others. And as you can see, the caps with the plastic rings are junk. Just use these caps instead. So here we have the actual useful items in this kit. You can trash the ring caps. But what's that? Do I hear people crying about possibly losing those non-ring caps? Okay, let's fix that. I'll be using waxed bank line, the cap, and the nozzle. Cut the bank line to your desired length. Take a drill and drill a hole in the brim of the cap. Insert the bank line, make a knot, and tie the other end around the base of the nozzle. This will be what you end up with. This setup is far better than those cheap plastic rings on the other caps. Those were going to eventually break anyway, or just constantly get in your way while you're pouring gas. This is a much better solution. Oh yeah, back to those gaskets. You guessed it, 3 of them fit perfectly inside these caps. Make sure you get those in place before putting those nozzles on your gas can. Moving right along, you can see here that I have a profile of both types of the retaining rings. They have slightly different threads for slightly different can types. Mine takes the larger of the 2 rings. Put everything in place, and there you go. This particular can already had a vent, so I don't need to drill out a new one. But that process is as simple as drilling a hole and popping the vent into place. I trust my viewers can figure that part out. At the end of the day, these are the cheapest gas can replacement nozzles that you can buy on Amazon. And shockingly, the reviews were only about half right. But for me, it's perfect, and I hope this video was helpful, and if it was for you, do all those YouTube clicky things, leave me a comment below, and maybe, just maybe, I'll see you on the next video.
If you enjoy videos about the randomness of our amazing world, consider clicking on the globe to subscribe, or maybe checking out one of the other videos right here.